my channel. It's a girl K.DOLL. If you're new here, thanks for tuning in, and if you're a returning subscriber, obviously welcome back to another video. So like the title says, today I'm going to be reviewing some Elfin hair which was sent to me. So Elfin hair sent me 3 bundles of their Brazilian virgin hair, and they sent me I think 20, 22 and 24 inches. So yeah, let's see what's in the bag. So the hair came in this bag, real cute, and it comes with a bonnet as well. So in the bag it comes with an instruction manual, and I guess just like a leaflet telling you what other products they have, a HD wig cap, and this cute styling comb. The instruction manual just basically tells you what to do, what not to do, how to take care of your bundles, products to use, all of that jazz. So they sent me 3 bundles of hair. This is 22, 22 and 24. I don't know, I thought it was 20, 22 and 24. So we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna give you my first impressions on the hair. I've been thinking of what style I want to do with it. I'm not too sure. I'm not a big leave out girl, but I want to try a leave out. So I'm thinking to probably color this, do some nice highlights, probably do like a leave out kind of thing. But let's get into the hair. So I have my 3 bundles of hair. As you can see, I'll say it's fairly full. It's soft. That's one thing I would say. It's very, very soft. You can see the slip. It has like a smell, but not like a terrible smell. It doesn't have a nasty chemical smell. It just has like a regular hair smell. The hair is very soft, as you guys can see. I'm gonna pull it. There's no shedding. I'm gonna drag it again. Literally no shedding. I'm putting my hands through it. It was very nice, very lush. This is the Brazilian virgin hair. Brazilian hair does tend to be thicker, like the strands. I'm quite happy, like I'm pulling through it for you guys to see, like with vim. I'm pulling it and there's literally no strands coming out, so that's very good. I'm gonna comb through it and see if I get any fallouts. So that's a good sign. I'm quite happy. This hair is so soft, I cannot wait to do something cute with it. So yeah, I'm gonna wash this hair, color it, because I do want to put some highlights in it, and then I would come back and show you guys, and then maybe make like a U-part wig or something. So yeah, I'll let you guys know my thoughts on it once I've done all of that. I've styled it. I'll probably come and style it on camera for you guys to see. Guys, look at how I'm playing with the hair. It's so soft. So guys, I went ahead and molded my cap off camera. I'll show you guys what I used. I used this molding glue thing. So here I'm just trying to sit the wig on my hair, and then I did attach 2 clip-ins on it so I don't have to use too much glue. But that's why I put the molding gel, because that's meant to secure your hair from any glue you might put on it. And then at the tips I just put some bonding glue just to hold that in place. Now you guys know I'm a natural hair girly. I love my natural hair. I love my curls. I don't play with heat, and I haven't used heat on my hair. Like I haven't straightened my hair in 4 years now, since 2021. I've been dying for a silk press, but I'm still scared. I don't want to put any heat on my hair yet, and I'm trying to get my thickness back. So I didn't straighten my leave out too much. Like I didn't put too much heat on it. I used a lot of heat protectant, a blow dryer brush, some hair mousse, or rather hair foam, to set my hair, and then I straightened out the wig. I didn't go in with a hot comb or any of that. If I wanted like a laid flat look, I would have done that, but I'm not about to roast my hair. If I was doing this for a client or for someone else, I would go in with a hot comb and like really make sure the leave out is pressed and straight.
But personally, I didn't want that for myself because I don't really like putting heat on my hair. So I just went in with wrapping mousse to get my hair flat, and I tied that down with a hairdryer. And then I came back, I put on my scarf. So this was me just trying to straighten the wig now and the little bits of my hair just to blend it in with the wig. As you can see, it took to heat really well. The colors, I'm in love. Like, I really love the color blend. The hair did take to color very well, which I was happy about. And then I bumped my ends because I just thought like it would look cuter. As you guys can see, the hair was moving with no issues. The color highlights was fantastic, guys. I really love the blondish ash blonde and chocolate brown lowlights and highlights was definitely a look. And I find like I could have got my hair to blend more, but like I said, I didn't want to straighten my hair. I didn't use a hot comb on my natural hair because I'm just not about that life. So I used a scarf to tie my hair, and then I just straightened and bumped the ends, and this came out real cute. Obviously, if I was doing this for like a client or someone else, I would straighten the leave out properly so it would fully blend. But guys, just taking the wig, like, it looked so cute. I loved the look. And I'm a long weave girl. I like long weave, so like a bob was kind of like a different look for me. But the color blend of this hair absolutely ate down. Obviously, if you silk press your hair or if you straighten your hair out properly, then it will blend more. But I still feel like this was super cute and I love the end results. So yeah, go grab yourself some Elfin hair, guys. The bob was bobbing and I love the final look. It was very cutesy, very modest. So if you're looking for some nice affordable bundles, then get yourself some Elfin hair. And this is the final result. I think it was very, very cute. It looks very cutesy, very modest, very clean. It was given tennis girl. Now I feel like I should have paired this with a white headband, but it's still really cute. And if you like this video and you want to see more of this, then let me know in the comment section below. And except from that, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.